How are we doing, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. This one completely shooting from the hip. I didn't plan to be doing a video today at all, but I was just outside mowing along, so I'm still covered in some dust and crap. But yeah, mowing along, and a guy comes in my front garden and hands me a package, and I opened it up, and this was in it. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, I pre-ordered it when it came up, and yeah, basically just forgot. And now I've got a load of money coming out of my account that I'll probably, well, I wasn't planning on spending, but it's here now. Yeah, so carrying on really with the deluxe editions of the Black Sabbath back catalogue. I've done unboxing for about 3 of them, I think. But yeah, so obviously Technical Ecstasy, Sabotage. I don't know where I'm going to put. Well, I'm going to have to strategically place these. Volume 4, and of course the first one, Paranoid. Yeah, I thought, I kind of assumed to begin with that they would just be doing the Aussie albums. It was quite weird. It is quite weird the order that they're releasing them in. I was very surprised that they did Technical Ecstasy when they did, but yeah, they are really nice boxes. I think the extras vary from album to album. Like the Paranoid one's really good. I really like the Sabotage one, and I wasn't. Technical Ecstasy is one of my least favourite Black Sabbath albums, but that box set kind of helped me listen to that album from a different angle. Really, I think the new mix on it is nice. The different demos and whatnot. The booklet, it kind of gave me a refreshed take on that album actually, and I've got to appreciate it a bit more. So I'm happy with that, and I'm looking forward to Black Sabbath. Obviously, the first album. Well, I'm looking forward to all of them, but yeah, complete off with Technical Ecstasy being the curveball that it was. This is so yeah. They're obviously going to be doing at least, I think, up until Born Again, because they're the main, main record label albums. I suppose that includes The Humanizer as well, because that's with Ronnie. And again, that was on Warner Brothers, I believe, at the time. Who cares? The Tony Martin albums, this is where it gets a bit... I mean, Eternal Idol and Seventh Star got deluxe reissues. But again, I think that was just... I think it was Warner Brothers. Let's have a quick look. Whatever record label it was, they were basically just clearing out their catalogue, really. Sanctuary Records, Universal. I don't know who done them originally, but that's what they're on now. This is the deluxe edition of Eternal Idol. Just got the standard one for Seventh Star, because on Amazon, this one came with a gig, but on the Amazon reviews, they all said that the gig sounded horrendous. So I thought, why bother? And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, and I might pick one up if I can find one decent price, but I might just wait for the deluxe edition. So, yeah, that's me rambling done with. What have we got in here? So we've got the Live Evil 40th anniversary 40th anniversary remaster on 2 CDs. Well, we've got that on 1 CD here. And 40th anniversary remix again on 2 CDs, and it's looking like it's the same set list as well. So is this just a remix of this, or is it, because as much as I do really like this album, I do prefer, because it's got a bit more edge to it, the edition that you got on Mob Rules. This is the old deluxe edition of Mob Rules, live at Hammersmith Odeon in 1981. Yeah, 31st of December 1981 and 2nd of January 1982. That gig, I think it's on a limited edition vinyl, maybe a limited edition CD, but yeah, it was released as its own thing. But I think it was a limited edition, and if you find a copy online, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. So get yourself a double disc edition of Mob Rules instead. Maybe this will be in the deluxe edition of this, but I don't know why they wouldn't have just done it on that, because it's the same, more or less the same set list, bar a song here and there. But anyway, we will see. As just letting you know how. Well, you've seen the retrospective anyway. You know, you regular viewers. If this is your first, video, yeah, please go watch my 2-part Black Sabbath retrospective and check out the other unboxing videos if you so wish. I'll put together a Black Sabbath playlist if I haven't already and put that in the description below. But yeah, I really, really like that, but I slightly prefer the live album that you get on this. That's basically what I'm saying out the gate. Right, rambling over. Shall we have a look inside? Of course you do. Of course you want to. I'm getting me words all rumbled up. Right, let's. I like to keep these stickers for some weird reason, but I think I'm going to have trouble not ripping that, but or at least screwing it up. Right, cut that out, save it later. Right, so awesome artwork. If you don't know, these are all different references to different songs, different albums. There's the Mob Roll, there's the War Pig, the Neon Knight, Heaven and Hell, I suppose. And that's Heaven and Hell, isn't it? Paranoid? I don't know. Yeah, anyway. It's all different references to different songs and different albums. But yeah, there it is. That looks really cool. I like that. There you've got a slip there with the band members on. I mean, Volume 4 left a lot to be desired, but it was worth. I think these are all worth. Well, for me, it's these books that are the deciding factor for me. You normally get a replica of the tour program at the time. All really nice, you know, well written articles in there as well. They've always been worth a read. Awesome picture there of This is basically just giving you an idea, you know, if you're thinking of picking it up. I've took the risk so you don't have to, basically. If you think it's worth it, you can go and grab it. And if you're thinking, nah, don't think I'll bother, then yeah, that bit's done for you. Got a really cool poster. Oh, this is really cool. It's a shame it's all folded up. I would have looked into getting that framed. Maybe it'd work. Maybe. Right, so here we go. Here's the 2 discs. You got Live Evil. Kind of like a vinyl replica. Yeah. Discs there. And this is the remix. I've obviously not heard it. I'm sure it's going to sound good. Maybe I'll do another review afterwards. There's nothing. Ah, right. This was the golden question. Is this the London show? Oh no, but yeah, it doesn't tell you. It's got here the dates each song was recorded, but I don't know if it has that on this. The mystery remains. Basically, did I show you inside there? Anyway, put that back, put that there, put that there, and then we'll have a look through this book. Nice, sturdy hardback book. Let's see what we got. This is one of the best live albums of all time, according to Kerrang. I mean, yeah, certainly up there. Got a lot of what we got in that tour guide so far. That's pretty cool. I mean, again, it's worth noting as well that, you know, Black Sabbath were pretty dead in the water at the time. And the whole you know, I suppose AC/DC were going through this. Yeah, they're pretty much going through the same thing at the same time, weren't they? Because Back in Black was released the same year as Heaven and Hell. I mean, it must have been a cool time to have been a fan watching it all happen at the time. What's this? Oh, this is all Japan LP insert. It must have been pretty cool, you know, being an AC/DC fan and the new album's coming out with a singer from Geordie, you know. I actually know someone that lost a bet when someone told him the singer from Geordie is now the singer in AC/DC. He went, no, you're having me on. He lost a £20 bet. So I think people are a bit more accepting of new singers, but I bet at the time it was untreaded territory at the time. You know, that really could have swum or sank, or I'm trying to think of the right analogy. You know what I'm getting at. But yeah, I think Ronnie, you know, proved a lot of people wrong and reinvigorated a band, you know, and I think it's testament on this album. So yeah, there's the Deluxe Edition anyway. Hope it's helpful. Hope you helps you decide if you're going to pick it up or not. And yeah, as always, more to come. If you're new to the channel, yeah, check out my other Sabbath videos. I'll put together a playlist and put it in the description for you. And yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. Take care. All the best.